And then Keisha Castle-Hughes got nominated
Amazing.
for the Best
Fantastic.
Actress
That's
nomination.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
What an honour.
Yeah.
And obviously deserved. I mean, she's just great. Oh, it's so fantastic.
Have you met her?
No, I've never met her, but I've seen her movie, and she does great work.
Well, you'll meet her. You'll meet her when you're in your black tie on Oscar day now.
Absolutely, yeah. Looking forward to it. It'll be great. Completely thrilled, yeah. I mean, it's like you're sort of, it's all a bit of an out-of-body experience at the moment. It's a bit hard to connect with reality. I've temporarily forgotten what the real world is.
And the Golden Globe goes to Mr. Peter Jackson.
Actually, on the night of the Golden Globes, it felt like I was disconnected. It's kind of really weird. I mean, you can't feel yourself right in it, because otherwise you go a bit crazy. So you sort of distance yourself, and you know, there's this really weird moment that happens, I discovered, in the Golden Globes, when just as they're ripping the envelope off, for a moment in time, you hope that your name isn't going to be read out, because you're just gripped by this age, and you're just hoping, oh, I hope it's not me. And then, of course, it gets read out, and it's like one of those weird sound effects moments where all the sound seems to suddenly be a million miles away, and you're aware that everybody at your table has erupted into these chairs, and you're standing up, but you kind of can't think of anything. And then you're walking up onto the stage, and you're hoping you're not going to trip over. And my glasses fell off. I don't know whether anyone noticed that. When we got read out for Best Picture, my glasses kind of fell off halfway to the stage. And I was catching them and trying to put them back on, but by the time I got up and then I had DiCaprio thanking, shaking hands. You turn, you stand, and you think, oh God, I can't remember anybody's name. You know, I mean, it's just that sort of thing. It's a whole weird experience that. It's kind of odd. Even when we shot it 4 years ago, we always knew Return of the King was the strongest film, as it should be, because it would be a shame if the last film wasn't the strongest. And Tolkien's book sort of provided us with that blueprint. So, I mean, Return of the King, I think, does have powerfully emotional scenes, which people are obviously responding to.
I would just like to dedicate this to a young friend of ours who passed away just as we finished the film. Cameron Duncan, and it was written for him. So this is for you, Cameron.
And Fran was trying to write the lyrics for her song, for Into the West. It was her job to write the words, and she was stuck. And she was saying to me, oh, I don't know, I can't quite get the song. And the time for recording it was getting closer. And then Cameron's movie Strike Zone arrived, and we sat down, and when we put it on and we watched it, and we were so moved by that film. I mean, it's anybody who's seen it knows just how strong it is. And then Fran just disappeared and emerged a few hours later, and she says, I've done it, and she was sort of in tears, and there was a song that she wrote for Cameron as a result of seeing that film. I mean, he totally inspired that song, and I think he was probably there.